In this presentation, we will use tax software to take a look at tax scenarios related to the adjustment for AGI, or adjusted gross income, for alimony. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info. Here we are in our test 1040. We have a simple situation with a single individual and no dependents. If we go then to page 2, we have the $50,000 of W-2 income. That results in a $50,000 of adjusted gross income at this time. No adjustment now added. And then we have the standard deduction of $12,000 to give us the taxable income of $38,000, tax being calculated at $4,373. We're now going to add the alimony. So we're going to go then to Schedule 1, which is where the alimony would be added. We're going to scroll down to the adjustments to income, focusing in on line 31, A and B. Going to go to the input screen related to these lines. Tax software will differ, but typically we'll have an input screen, and somewhere within the input screen we usually have to have the recipient's name. This is important because if we're claiming the deduction from a symmetry standpoint under the prior law before any changes take place, the IRS is going to want to know, did the other individual report it as income? So did the recipient record it as income? And that's going to be in alignment with the idea of that kind of symmetry. If one person gets a deduction, if you're the IRS, you would expect someone else should be paying the taxes on it. And oftentimes they have the responsibility of reporting the fact that we paid someone else by the person who got the deduction. So we'll put in the name and the social security number. We will just put in a mock name here and a social security number and say OK. And that's typically what will be needed. If we then go back to the forms and we go to the Schedule 1 and scroll down, then we have the alimony for the social security number of the $2,000. That's the only adjustment to income on Schedule 1. Therefore, if we go back to the Form 1040, go to page 2, then we've got the $50,000 of income, W-2 income. Currently have that deduction of the $2,000, bringing it down to that $48,000 of adjusted gross income, then being reduced by the standard deduction to $36,000. That's what's being calculated on for taxes. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info.